Pakistan, in a strongly worded statement at the United Nations General Assembly, held India responsible for widespread human rights abuses, religious persecution, and sponsoring terrorism within Pakistan. Responding to remarks made earlier by the Indian representative, Second Secretary at Pakistan's permanent mission to the United Nations, said that she was compelled to reply misleading and hypocritical narrative presented by New Delhi. The Pakistani diplomat stated that India, under the BJP-RSS nexus, had transformed into a majoritarian autocracy where Muslims, Christians, and Dalits were living under constant fear.
I'm compelled to respond to the Indian delegate's remarks, a textbook case of perpetrator posturing as a victim. A state that has weaponized hate, normalized mob violence, and codified discrimination against its own citizens and against those it occupies has no moral standing to speak against Pakistan or to speak on the responsibility to protect. Under the BJP-RSS regime, India has descended into a majoritarian autocracy where all minorities, Muslims, Christians, and Dalits, live under siege. Lynching is met with silence. Bulldozers become tools of collective punishment. Mosques are razed. Citizenship is denied based on religion. This is not the protection of people. This is their persecution, sanctified by law and celebrated by power. And yet the Indian delegation speaks of international norms, while India has oppressed, silenced, and I must say, failed its own population and the people of occupied Jammu and Kashmir.
On the Kashmir dispute, Rabia rejected India's claims that the region is an internal matter while reiterating Pakistan's long-standing position that Jammu and Kashmir is an internationally recognized disputed territory.
On Jammu and Kashmir, India's claim of it being an integral part or an internal matter is pure political and legal fiction. Jammu and Kashmir never was, nor is, an integral part of India. The United Nations recognizes it as a disputed territory. Numerous Security Council resolutions, including resolutions 47 of 1948, 91 of 1951, and 122 of 1957, along with those of the United Nations Commission for India and Pakistan, reaffirm the right of the Kashmiri people to determine their own future through a free and impartial plebiscite. Mr. President, India not only accepted these obligations, it is bound by Article 25 of the UN Charter to comply. Its refusal to do so constitutes a continuing violation of international law.
She also said that India is launching unprovoked attacks on civilian areas in Pakistan on May 6 and 7 this year, resulting in the deaths of 35 innocent people.
India's crimes extend beyond occupation. On 6-7 May 2025, it launched an unprovoked and deliberate attack on civilian areas in Pakistan, martyring 35 innocent people. While Pakistan, because of its commitment to child protection at the highest level, is being removed from the SG's report on children armed conflict, India recently martyred 15 children in Pakistan. This was not a military engagement. It was a massacre, a blatant breach of the UN Charter and international humanitarian law. We have called for these atrocities to be documented in all relevant UN protection reports.
Pakistan envoy impressed upon international community to take concrete action against India.